Boat Doctor again, 31 North River. Rear deck lights work. VHF works fine back here. You can control your autopilot here. See how it says 78? I can go 77. I can go 67. I can go back 10 over. I got all my reading over here. I can go, so basically you can do anything you want, like you say, charts, go your fishing charts. Okay, and that's showing me going over here. Okay, auto. And those are on. Let me see. These lights are like this, and I think I showed all of you this earlier. Bathroom. I don't know if I showed you that. You go like this. Then you go switch that over. Pumps water in. You got curtains. I showed you the solar light already. Okay. So all the lights worked. You got your lights down there that come on. Bilge pump worked, and then you got your big light up front. That's that switch. Okay, forward, let me see, go over here. Available gallons, fuel flow. This is how you get into trim assist, or you can use this one. I set that up for you as well. Go back. Now let's see here. 69 degrees, 77 degrees. So we want to put that on standby. 77. We want to go into this one. We want to go into autopilot setup, auto installation, okay, autopilot tuning, auto tune, zigzags. So we're going to pick this up on speed. I'm using both controls, so if you do that, what I would do is bring it back here and go to single. That way you keep your RPMs the same. Now we're going to go begin. What this is going to do is I'm trying to get this number and this number to match up. And it looks like it's doing it. And I cut it close sometimes too. And then anyway, if you don't know, you just stop panning, you hit this, and it brings you right back. We're here. Zoom out. And we're trimmed down, we're fine. Hurry up, I don't got all day. I got until them markers, so it better hurry up. I like to play devil with it. How many feet do we got here? 91, 46 feet. There you went. Okay. So 97 degrees, that's about right. 100, 104, 99. So course over ground, let's hold it steady. 109, 110. 110, about 111. About 5 off, so I'm almost got that figured out. Okay, so now what you can do, bring this thing back. And I'm going to see if I can get these things to line up. Heater's working now. So 142, 158, 157. Okay. Anyway, hit it on trim assist right here. Single lever. Push this up. Now watch these here. Trim tabs all the way up. Yeah, see the numbers are coming back now. Then what you do, now see here. I'm going to trim that up. See how them went up by themselves? The faster I go, AIS is working. See how them just started climbing again? And then if I slow down, you're going to see those drop. It takes them a second. See? So that way you don't have to trim manually. Say somebody you don't know how, just put it on the auto trim. Okay, so now that we got that, and again I can't do the kicker because I don't want to take a chance. And I'm going to turn this fan off. That's off. Turn this one off. Unmute. And then I'm going to turn the heater off. So then what you do is you go down till it goes there, and then you just pull this, take your finger, don't touch it, don't turn the battery switch off. So let's see here. Trim tabs, let's go back to that. We're on standby. So 175 should be right about here. Right here. Okay, yeah. 180. So we're pretty damn close. 178. Right there. 176, 179, like 3 degrees, 177, 180. About 3 degrees off. Okay, so trim tabs. We're on one motor. You can press down on it. You can see the boat taking off to the left. Push down on the other one. The boat's going to take off to the right. Now you also can just hit all up. Now you also can go back and take that off as that, and then that puts you to dual lever. Then you can do this. And I can steer it just like a bobcat. See, I'm going to the left. Now I'm going to the right just by doing this. So bring that back. Again, these got to be in the neutral. Then you have to hit the source button. You can go to single lever. I can hear the music, and then if I want to bring that up, okay, this is just on the GPS. There's all my circles right there. Media, autopilot. I don't know what I was going to try to do, but I'm going to go to GPS. Right here, 172. Now I can trim it, of course, from here because I got the trim assist off. So that's kind of nice to be able to run it back here. Oh, volume I was going to do.
Food will be available at the Mill Grill.
Then if you want to turn it off, you just go to options, power off. Make sure that's a neutral, get it off a single lever. Cooling down here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to shut off that starboard motor back there, and I'm going to trim it up. So then whoop. And we want that, when you're doing this, you take it off a single lever, put it in gear, trim that one up, and you'll see these go all the way to the top. And then I heard it, they flash, that means I got one motor. Now I make sure I trim it down. Trim tabs are up. I'm looking at my speed. So once I get above 17 miles an hour, now that's with the trim tabs up. Now I can hit it. 22, 23, I let it totally come up on top, let them RPMs go up. Now I start trimming that motor, and you'll see the speed go up. There's 30, one motor. then I'm going to trim it, or with the trim tabs. 32 against the current. 32 miles against the current. So then you bring this back. You want to trim it back down again. Then you want to make sure you hit this button over here to trim that down. Right there. Okay, so then what you can do is you can start this one up, and you can see it's boom. Now I'll put it back into single lever. So now I just use one lever, and I took it off a trim assist. And then I can go like this, and then I can go into the fish finders, sonars, let me see, combos. And I got this one right here set for you. Or I can just go over here to this one too, combos. Hit this one. It gives you your regular sonar, clear view, and side view. Okay, so now, again, you let that go down. 159. Oh, you know, one thing I didn't get, but then again, I'll put it up there. Just hit toolbars, autopilot, and then you just put, yes, I don't want to remove that. So toolbars, autopilot down there, it's going to put it down there, then media is up there. So if I wanted to autopilot, I can just go like this and get to my autopilot. 167, 168, close. So then we're going to go back over here. We're going to go to charts. We're going to go to navigation charts. Aha. And there's where my problem was earlier. Because on navigation chart, I really don't need that. Stop panning. So then I go to options. Edit overlays. Chart settings. Go back. Whoops. Edit overlays. Back. Now, that silly thing, I just had it in my head too. You go home, charts, you don't need that, I don't need that radar on there. Go home, go to radar overlay, go like this, turn it on, spinning up, boom, boom, go back to charts again. Now overlay, I have to go into our chart settings, details, right there. Radar options, back, radar setup, dual range, appearance, installation. I don't need that on there though. But if I turn the dual range off, chart settings. It should give me a choice here. Now see the heater just went off. Layers. Radar. Kick it off. That's how you kick that off. Because you got radar overlay right here. See? So if I go to here, go to here, go to charts. Boom. Line me up. See, one's got overlay, one's don't. And then if we go back up into here, we go over to sonar, go to radar overlay. So 3/4 of a mile, 3/4 mile. It doesn't change in this one. That's what we wanted. Okay, good enough. Then radar overlay. Let me see what happens there. That doesn't change it. 3/4. This might change it. It doesn't change it. Yeah, it does. There you go. 1/4 mile. Okay. So now that I showed you all this, now I gotta, and this happens all the time, and I showed you the radio, you just push in, it goes to weather. And then you got your autopilot here, you can engage. So we're engaging now, we're on autopilot. If I want to change 10, I just go like this. You can see it moving over here. That's AIS detected, that ship over there. Then I go over here, I want vessels, I can go to autopilot. So 182, 182, 181. Then I'm going to go here just for the giggles, GPS. GPS course over ground 179. So I'm about 3 degrees off, and I think due to that is due to bleeding the steering. See 180, 182. So we're fine. We'll know when they re-bleed it. 180, 182. This one's matching. This is your course. 181, and that's because the steering, there's air in it. So it's kind of, that's where you go to course over ground. Okay, so that's everything there is working. Now media's right there. I turned it off. You got to turn that on before it will work here. Active captain, you can always hook that up. You can go in here and give you the big numbers, and all these screens do the same thing. Like right now, put it on standby. We're on standby, or we can hit engage, go back here, and then go back into close this. We're right here, autopilot's right here. I want to bring it up, I can just go boom, bring it up. Oh, let's go 10 degrees over, boom, there you go. And that's 182, 192 is about right, because 180 is right over there. And then if I go here and cross check it, 192, 192. I like it. 220. Oh no, that ain't right. 192 over here. Oh, that's where we're going. Ha! See, I'm losing it. I've been out here too long. I'm going to take this. 195, 192, 192. So it's on. So that little bit of play that we got is due to the hydraulic steering. 188, 192, and then it comes back again. 187, 187. And then if I want to go over here, go 10 over, 1 degree over. Let me see. I ain't going to do it here, but I'll do a circle up here pretty quick. I'm going to go to part 3.